Someone recently asked me, what's the point of following your outdated values? Everyone lies, everyone cheats. How does it matter? In fact, these are the people who actually succeed and who seem to have the most fun as well. I completely get it. And this is probably the question that many of us silently carry in our heads, right? It's true. Sometimes dishonesty, manipulation seem to work. But the real question is, at what cost? There's a story about the wind and the candle. The wind is laughing at the candle and says, "You're so small, I could blow you out in a second. Because I can move trees, I stir the oceans." And the candle gently smiles and replies, "Of course. But when everything is dark, I light the way." Being honest, sincere, and true to your values may not seem very powerful at the moment. In fact, they're not easy to follow at all, and not at all rewarding, isn't it? Sometimes it feels like you're the only person doing the right thing and choosing the right way, whereas others lie, cheat, and manipulate their way and actually get ahead. But in the long run, you have to believe that it builds something that shortcuts can never build, which is trust, peace, and self-respect. Peace, I mean peace of mind. You sleep better, you love deeper, and you lead with clarity. In a world full of noise and chaos, when you choose to lead your life with integrity, you become the light that others didn't even know they needed. Because you don't just build a life that you are proud of, but you also build relationships grounded in trust. And you help shape a society that chooses to act with integrity even when it's hard. You know how? When you refuse to cut corners at work, even when no one's watching. When you raise your kids to speak the truth, even when it's inconvenient. When you show up on time, deliver what you promise, and treat others with respect. These things may seem very small right now, but trust me when I say that they are the threads that hold the fabric of a healthy, trustworthy society together. And every time you choose values over shortcuts, you're quietly setting a standard for your home, your community, your country, and for the world your children will grow up in. That's not outdated, that's powerful.